when you're doing pull-ups, always make sure the core is nice and tight. So the back as you dead hang, because sometimes dead hanging is going to help out as well. Mainly before we get into the actual chest press, which is going to be next, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do pull-ups. So if you don't know me, pull-ups is actually one of my favorite movements. And I'm going to tell you one thing. We do a lot of pull-ups over here. But we're going to keep it simple. Just 3 sets of 10. Nothing too crazy. Whew. Nice and easy. So if you're noticing, I'm doing this. This is going to be a little bit more difficult because it does apply more stress to the forearms. So if you're somebody that wants to make it a little bit easier, lock those fingers just like this. Come on, you got it. Nice clean 10. 2, 3, 4, easy. 5, 6. Keep in mind, when you're doing pull-ups too, always make sure the core is nice and tight. So squeeze the core. Very important. Remember, that should be your second point of contact. And what I mean by this is when you grip the bar just like this, when you hanging, arms are straight, you should then feel it within core before you pull yourself up. If it's a point that you notice that you drawing your knees forward as you pull up, doing a little bit of this, do me a favor and cross the feet. That's something that'll kind of help you build a little bit more stability. Or if pull-ups are a little too much for you, I talk about this all the time, start off with machine pull-ups. I prefer machine pull-ups over band because with bands, if you don't have the right band, meaning the band is too heavy, then it's just going to launch you up. If it's too light, it's not even going to be able to recruit to be able to handle the pull-up. So meaning whatever, if your body doesn't have enough strength, because sometimes it's the same thing like a spot. Instead of just yanking the weight up, just a little push here can help you develop and build a little bit more strength. But if the band, like I said, is a little too light, that's not going to help you. And if the band is a little too heavy, that's not going to help you. So that's why I say machines all the time. Machines, you can just change the weight itself. The more weight you add on, the more that's going to actually help you when it comes down to doing the pull-up. But let's get it. Now you can see I'm switching the hand grips up too. Nice and easy. Another thing I don't know if you noticed, and I'm actually tapping the ground. What tapping the ground is allowing me to do when I'm doing the pull-up is just having a little bit of stress on the back. Because sometimes when you hang it too low, it can be a little too stressful for some people. So for me, I like to kind of use that as a gauge. Am I working shoulders or I'm keeping all that tension in my back and then pull to the top. Another thing, don't forget about this, you could be very explosive when you're starting to give out on doing them by yourself. So if you're noticing you at rep 7 and you can't do the last 3, use a little bit more explosiveness. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Eventually, you'll be able to do the pull-up without having to be explosive. But best thing you can do is control down in the back. Let's get it. On this next set, I got to get Rube comfortable with doing pull-ups, at least 3 sets of 10 before we really start getting busy with that weight. Good, get that stretch. There we go. Fall down in the back. Make sure you're falling down in the back, easy. Squeeze at the top. Don't use momentum, squeeze at the top. Good, up. Nice, up. Good work. What's that?
That was 8.
2 more.
All right.
2 more. I know you used to the isometric hold. You saying generally, so this is the thing. We generally do isometric holds to eventually be able to do more pull-ups as well. But I wanted to complete the 10 this time around. Let's go. Up. Good, nice work. So as you can see, Rube gave y'all game without me even saying anything, and I love it. So that's another thing you can do if you're fatiguing on your bodyweight pull-ups is on that last rep, if you know you can't get that next rep, if you're exploding or not, just do me a favor and do that isometric hold. But while you're doing the hold at the top, identify and squeeze the back as much as you can. Once you're done doing the isometric hold, you can do 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever you can bear. Once you've done that, do me a favor and draw down extremely slow while still engaging your back. Easy money right there. Let's get it. Remember, for pull-ups too, setup is everything. This is me setting up. Whew, nice clean 10. And 2, you could put something like the Bosu ball at the bottom of your pull-ups, because everybody's arms aren't as long as mine. I had to say that too. You can put that right there under your feet to allow you to focus on recruiting the back as you dead hang, because sometimes dead hanging is going to help out as well, mainly for those who lack shoulder stability. Let's get it. Last one for Rule. As many reps as possible on this one. 1, 2, 3. Good work. Come on. 4. All the way up. Come on. Up, 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 up. You ain't gonna get that. It's good. It's good. Give it 10 seconds. 10. 9. You got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Let's get it. Easy. 1. Explode. 2. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's into that.